Hello. Welcome to our deep dive into the world of poultry health. I'm Dr. Pol, and today we're tackling infectious coryza, a nasty bacterial infection that makes chickens miserable and can cause real headaches for anyone who keeps a flock. Think of coryza as a severe cold for your flock. Sneezing, runny noses, and swollen faces are just the start. It's uncomfortable for your birds and worrying for you as their caretaker. It spreads fast and can wipe out egg production, making your hens weak and unhappy. Even the most robust chickens can be brought down by this illness if it isn't caught early. Coryza is highly contagious. One sick bird can quickly turn into a whole sick flock. It doesn't take much for the bacteria to move from bird to bird, especially in close quarters. That's why every chicken owner needs to know the signs and how to stop it before it gets out of hand. Early action can make all the difference. The good news: you can prevent coryza and help your birds recover if it strikes. With the right steps, your flock can bounce back and thrive. We'll cover the signs, prevention, and what to do if you spot it. You'll learn how to recognize symptoms early and take action fast. You don't need to be a vet. Just a little knowledge and a lot of care goes a long way. Your attention and quick response can save your flock. Whether you have 2 chickens or 200, they rely on you for their health. Every flock, big or small, deserves the best care you can give. This is about more than just fighting sickness. It's about great animal care and building a healthy, happy environment for your birds. So, let's dive in and make sure you're ready to protect your flock from coryza and any other challenges that come your way. I've seen it all, and I'm here to help you through it. Together, we'll make sure your chickens stay healthy and strong. Let's get started and make you the best chicken parent you can be. Ready? Let's go. Your chickens are counting on you, and with the right knowledge, you'll be ready for anything. Let's get right to the signs of coryza, a disease that can quickly sweep through your flock if you're not careful. Watch for watery discharge from eyes and nostrils, almost like your chickens have a runny nose or are crying. This is often one of the first things you'll notice. That can quickly turn into thick, smelly goo. Coryza has a unique, foul odor you won't forget. The discharge can crust around the beak and face, making it hard for chickens to breathe or eat. Swelling is a big red flag. Faces, eyes, and wattles can puff up dramatically, sometimes even shutting their eyes completely. This swelling can make chickens look almost unrecognizable. Sick chickens act quiet, isolate themselves, and stop eating or drinking. These are dangerous signs that mean your birds are really struggling. Listen for rattling breaths, sneezing, or coughing, classic respiratory distress. You might even hear a gurgling sound as they try to breathe. Egg production drops sharply as their bodies fight the infection. Healthy hens suddenly stop laying, which is a big warning sign. If you see runny noses, swollen faces, and a sudden lack of eggs, think coryza. These symptoms together are a strong clue. Early detection is your best defense. The sooner you spot these signs, the better you can protect your flock. Don't wait. Act fast if you spot these symptoms. Quick action can make all the difference in stopping the spread. The sooner you intervene, the better chance your flock has to recover and avoid further losses. Know the signs, and you'll catch coryza before it spreads to every bird in your coop. Stay alert. Your flock depends on it. Being proactive is the key to keeping your chickens healthy and safe. Let's move on to how this disease spreads, so you can be prepared to stop it in its tracks. Coryza spreads mainly through direct contact. Sick chickens sneeze or cough, sending bacteria into the air. Healthy birds breathe it in or pick it up from contaminated waterers and feeders. Even a simple touch between birds can pass the germs. Dirty equipment, boots, and hands can carry bacteria from one coop to another. New birds are a big risk. Quarantine them for at least 30 days before mixing with your flock. Some chickens carry coryza without looking sick, so never skip quarantine. Wild birds and visitors can also bring in disease. Limit access to your coop. Cleanliness and biosecurity are your best defenses. Always think about what you're bringing into your chicken area. Preventing the spread starts with you. Prevention is always easier than treatment. Keep a closed flock. Don't bring in new adult birds unless absolutely necessary. If you must add birds, quarantine them for 30 days in a separate area. Care for your main flock first, then the new birds, and always wash up in between. Don't let visitors or wild birds into your chicken area. They can carry disease. Cover your run with netting to keep wild birds out. Never share equipment with other chicken owners. Buy birds only from reputable, NPIP-certified sources. Ask questions about health practices before buying. Do your homework. A little research now saves a lot of trouble later. Control who and what enters your property. Dedicated equipment and strict hygiene are key. Prevention is about smart, simple habits. Protect your flock from the start. Let's talk about keeping your coop and run healthy. Your coop is your flock's first defense against disease. Prioritize ventilation. Good airflow removes moisture and ammonia, but avoid drafts. Keep bedding dry. Wet litter breeds bacteria and hurts your chicken's lungs. Use the deep litter method or change bedding often. Just keep it dry. The run needs good drainage. Mud harbors bacteria and parasites. Add sand or wood chips to keep the run dry. Don't overcrowd. Give your chickens plenty of space to reduce stress and disease spread. Clean feeders and waterers weekly with soap and water. Use nipple waterers and hanging feeders to keep food and water clean. Small changes make a big difference in flock health. A clean, well-ventilated home keeps your chickens healthy. Stay on top of maintenance. It pays off. Healthy housing means healthy birds. Next, let's cover what to do if Coryza strikes. Be ready to act fast. If you spot a sick chicken, act immediately. Separate it from the flock. Quick action is crucial to prevent the illness from spreading to your healthy birds. Set up a hospital pen that's warm, dry, and quiet, with its own food and water. This safe space helps the sick bird rest and recover without stress from the flock. Check every bird for early signs. Separate any that look even a little sick. Early detection is key, so look for subtle changes in behavior, appetite, or appearance. Coryza is bacterial, so you'll need antibiotics, but only a vet can prescribe the right one. Never medicate without professional advice, as the wrong treatment can do more harm than good. Don't guess or use leftover meds. Get a proper diagnosis. Using the wrong medication can delay recovery and risk resistance. Call your vet as soon as you isolate the sick birds. Describe symptoms clearly and follow their instructions closely for the best outcome. While waiting, clean and disinfect all feeders, waterers, and bedding. Good hygiene helps stop the disease from spreading further. Add vitamins and electrolytes to the healthy flock's water to boost immunity. This extra support can help your birds resist infection. Be extra vigilant. Watch for new cases daily. Early action with each new case can make a big difference in your flock's health. Quick action limits the spread and helps your birds recover. The sooner you intervene, the better the chances for a full recovery. Separate, clean, and call your vet. Those are your first steps. These actions form the foundation of effective disease control. Supportive care is just as important as medicine. Gentle handling, warmth, and attention can speed up recovery. Let's talk about how to nurse your sick birds back to health. With patience and the right care, many chickens can make a strong comeback. Stay calm and focused. Your flock needs you. Recovery starts with you, and your dedication makes all the difference. Medicine isn't enough. Sick chickens need good nursing care. Make sure they eat and drink. Bring food and water right to them if needed. Offer soft, high-protein treats like scrambled eggs or warm oatmeal. Gently clean swollen eyes with a warm, damp cloth. Change bedding daily, and keep the hospital pen warm and draft-free. Use a heat lamp safely if needed, but don't overheat. Recovery can be slow. Don't rush birds back to the flock. Some chickens become carriers even after recovery. Consider keeping them separate. Patience and cleanliness help your birds heal. Monitor symptoms closely and keep the environment stress-free. Supportive care makes all the difference. Let's discuss when to call for extra help. Sometimes you need a professional. Don't hesitate to call your vet if you suspect Coryza. Coryza looks like other respiratory diseases, so a vet's diagnosis is crucial. Only a vet can prescribe the right antibiotics and dosage. If your chickens aren't improving after treatment, call the vet again. Resistance or other infections may be at play. Quick action can save your flock. Your vet is your best ally. Keep them updated. Reach out to your local agricultural extension office for extra support and resources. They offer expert advice on disease prevention and flock management. Build a support network. It's one of the best things you can do for your chickens. Don't go it alone. Help is out there. Now you know what Coryza is, how it spreads, and how to fight it. Prevention, closed flock, quarantine, and cleanliness is your best weapon. Spend time with your flock daily. Know their personalities so you spot illness early. Early detection lets you act fast and protect your birds. Keep learning. There's always more to know about chicken health. Read, research, and connect with other chicken keepers. You're the guardian of your flock's health. It's a big job, but you can do it. Clean coops, fresh water, and good food are the basics. Stay alert and proactive. Your chickens depend on you. If you feel overwhelmed, remember, simple habits make a huge difference. Healthy chickens mean happy chickens, and a happy chicken keeper. That's the Dr. Paul way: common sense and lots of care. Keep up the good work. Enjoy your birds and the joy they bring. You've got this.